A few hours after President Biden outlined his plan to start fighting gun violence in the U.S., another mass shooting left a person dead in Texas. It happened yesterday in the city of Bryan, not too far from Texas A&M University. 5 other people were hurt, and a suspect is now in custody. Mireya Villarreal is in Bryan, Texas. Mireya, thank you for joining us. What's the latest information, and how did this all unfold yesterday?
You know, as of right now, there are a number of law enforcement agencies that are helping in this investigation, and so there is still a lot of unknowns about the motive specifically. What we do know, Tom, is that this happened at about 2:30 yesterday afternoon. That's when the 911 calls started to come in. It actually happened in a warehouse facility that is just over my shoulder. You can kind of see the lights are on back there. We understand that the shooter came in. He started to shoot with an assault-style rifle. Then he left the scene. He fled the scene. When police got here, there were a number of multiple victims that needed to be taken to the hospital. We do know that 4 were critically injured. 1 person was found dead here at the scene. When he fled, troopers then were involved in this. DPS troopers. We understand that there was some sort of shootout at his home, and 1 trooper was hit in the face area, was taken into the hospital, and had multiple surgeries, or had at least 1 surgery overnight. We do understand he is in a better place right now, doing well and in stable condition.
It's so tragic to hear about all that. You know, Texas is a large state, but no stranger to mass shootings. What have witnesses said, and how is this community reacting?
That's what's really interesting. We spoke with a witness yesterday who said that this person, this man, Larry Bolin, who authorities have released the suspect's name, Larry Bolin, that he was calm. He was normally a calm person. He was a quiet guy. And when this happened, it was really out of nowhere, is what one witness told us. And at the same time, she also said that when the shots started to come out, it kept going. And it was a boom, boom, boom situation. They immediately started to evacuate. And she said it felt like they were in a horror movie. So this is something that, as you mentioned, has happened before here in Texas. And a lot of times we hear these witnesses saying very similar things. But clearly, this has really taken a toll, an effect on this community, a very tight-knit community of Bryan College Station.
What, if anything, are we learning about the victims, and what can you tell us about what to expect next in the investigation, Mireya?
So as of right now, there is very limited information that is coming out about the victims because, as we all know, they are still in critical condition right now. So a lot of information about the investigation, about them, why they were chosen or not chosen in this shooting is still going to be a part of the full investigation. We hopefully will get more of that information later on today. But we do know, obviously, their medical status of being in the hospital. So far overnight, we have not got any updates that anybody else has passed away because of the shooting, besides the 1 person that was found here initially yesterday. I think right now the investigation will focus on Larry Bolin. I mean, the fact that he was taken in by police, by law enforcement is a good thing. We know that they will continue to question him throughout the day. They will speak to witnesses throughout the day as well, look through any sort of video that might have been on scene, and speak with his family as well, friends, try to get an understanding of what may have happened, what might have happened, and what the motive was behind it.
Well, our thoughts are definitely with those people who have been injured. Just a really tragic story. Mireya, thank you for giving us your insight.